Well, welcome, ladies. Welcome to week 5, day 5. Today, we will be doing a couple of things. We will be talking briefly about engaging with your local community as a self publisher, and we also will be talking some business one on one. Okay, we're going to get right on to it because as of now, you should have your rough draft completed. You should have been found you an editor who is working on editing the final touches of your book. You should have your book designer and you should be ready to submit your book if you haven't already to Amazon and become their self-publisher. So I'm not going to keep you because I know you probably still got things to do, but this is very important. So let's get right on into it, ladies. All righty. Engaging with local community for self publishers. Establishing meaningful connections with your local community is a powerful strategy for self publishers looking to bring their book to the world. Let's explore how engaging with the local community can help you succeed in your self publishing journey. Okay, so building relationship summary. Cultivate relationships with local bookstores, libraries, and writing groups to expand your network and support system, enhancing your visibility and credibility within a community. Collaborations. Collaborate with local artists, illustrators, editors, and designers to leverage their expertise and create high books that resonate with your audience. Events and workshops. Host engaging events like book signings, readings, and workshops in the local community to connect with readers, build a fan base, and establish a personal connection with your audience. So pause this, take a look at it, and think about what would you mind doing? Do you want to build those relationships at the library with your neighbors? It's a very good idea. So just think about it and think about how powerful it would be to be able to gather your community to get your book, if that's what you want, right? But let's keep it moving. Now, here are some local marketing strategies. Now, utilize local media outlets, community boards, and events to promote your book effectively, leveraging local resources for targeted and cost effective marketing campaigns. Support and feedback. Seek feedback from local readers and writers to improve your work. Build a supportive community around your writing and foster meaningful relationships that can help you grow as an author. Long term benefits. Establish a strong presence in the local community for future book releases. Now you have that nurture a loyal fan base and create a sustainable platform for promoting your work over time. Engaging with the local community offers self publishers a unique opportunity to connect with readers, collaborators, and supporters, paving the way for a long term success in the self publishing industry. Start building those connections today to elevate your self publishing journey. So, once again, if you are, I know people tend to write books for different reasons, whether you're doing it to make money, so you want to be known, or some people just want to do it as just something to do, but are not that, um, how can I say, that person is an introvert. So they may have a hard time with communicating with people and just want to market their book online, which is totally fine if that's what floats your boat. But for those of you who really want to get out there and get known and like really present yourself as that self-published author, this is the way that you can do it. This is some ideas you can use as far as getting out there in your local community. Having the book signings to going to the library to doing pop-up shops to just researching and finding ways that people can know about your brand and who you are. But let's keep it moving, y'all. So, alrighty, that was really it. That was a quick, short video about how you can market yourself in a local community. Now we're going to talk about business one-on-one. Now, this is really for anyone who is willing or thinking about starting a business. So, this is just a brief intro of the things that you need before some of the things, which is majority because it's not a whole lot, but you want to make sure you establish yourself the right way from the beginning. So, I'm just going to go over some slides with you. Okay, so let's get to it. Starting a business from idea to implementation, key steps to launching your entrepreneurial venture. The importance of starting a business. Entrepreneurship offers opportunity for innovation, growth, and financial independency. Exploring the key steps and considerations in starting a successful business. Let's define your business idea. First, you have to identify a niche. Once again, I know you remember this in week 1 when we were doing a challenge and I just kept saying niche. What is it? Who are you talking to? It's the same thing. You have to identify your niche, determine the product or service you will offer and the target market you will serve. Conduct market research. Access the demand for your product, service, and understand the competition and identify potential customers. Develop a unique value proposition. Define what sets your business apart from competitors and why customers should choose your offering. So, the same thing you're doing with your book, but just say if you wanted to do anything else, it applies this exact same way. You want to make sure that you do your homework, do your research, basically. That's what that page was about. This is what this page is about. Having that business idea. Go do some research, go do your homework on that business idea and see, is it even worth it? You know, step 2 is create a business plan. Now, once you find your business, which is the book in this case, right? The executive summary. Provide an overview of your business idea, goals, and strategies. The company description. Outline your business concept, mission, and vision. Market analyst. Present findings from market research, including target market, the demography, the competition analysts, and market trends. Once again, it's the same things. Those demographics is going to basically where are the people located? What is the competition like? And is the market even looking for it? The business structure. Define your business structure. Are you doing it by yourself as a sole proprietorship, a partnership, LLC, etc.? And organizational setup, product services. Detail your offering, the pricing strategy, and value propositions, marketing and sales strategies. Describe how you will promote your business and generate sales. Financial projections include a budget, a revenue forecast, and projected expenses. Implementation plan. Outline the steps for launching and growing your business. Yeah, doing the business, it's not for the weak. If you want to make sure you succeed, you want to make sure that you are implementing all these steps, which may seem like a lot, but it's not. It's not, especially if you know exactly what it is that you want to do. You just gotta go. Just once again, you gotta do your homework. You gotta do your research. You got to take action when you create this business plan. Because if you don't have no plan, it's gonna flop anyway. If you don't know how much stuff you need, or in this case, it can be the book. If you don't know how many books you're going to need, or whatever you're going to do with this book business, I mean, it can still flop. But now choose, let's see, step three is to choose a business structure. Now, okay, we talked about it. Now, I'm going to just give you the definitions of what a sole proprietor is. That is someone who is owned and operated by one individual, offering simplicity but liability risk. And all that means is you are taking on full responsibility if anything happens. You are your entity, right? If anything happens, you're taking the blame for it. However, partnership shares ownership with two or more individuals sharing profits and responsibilities. Now, in most cases, a lot of people are getting limited liability company, which is favorably known as an LLC. With this, it combines elements of a partnership and a corporation, offering liability protections and flexibility. A corporation itself is a separate legal entity with shareholders offering limited liability but complex regulations. So with the LLC is you are putting an entity, you're putting a name, someone else is controlling it so you won't get in trouble if anything happened. But that's a whole nother story. But yeah, you want to know the business games. Now you got step four, which is to register your business. Now, register your business, you have to choose a business name. Select a unique and memorable name for your business. First of all, before you, in the state, whatever state you are doing business in, you want to go to that Secretary of State in that business category and search names to make sure that the name that you are trying to go for is not taken. Because you can't take nobody else's name, they're not going to let you do it, you know? So then you have to get once, okay, so we got choose a business name, choose a unique and memorable name for your business, obtain license and permits, research and acquire the necessary license and permit to operate legally, register with the IRS. So before I go back to register with the IRS, you are going to register your business on your Secretary of State website. So whatever state you live in, if you're unsure of exactly what to put, just go to Google and you will search in Secretary of State of Illinois, Secretary of State of Iowa, Secretary of State of New York, Secretary of State of Arizona, Secretary of State of, you get the drift. And once you put that in, it's going to take you to that main homepage of that website, and you're just going to find dealing with business. Go to business, do your little research homework. It shouldn't be hard to find. And you will get to the LLC. And a lot of times they have a search box where you can put the information you're looking for. Or if you go to Google and you search Secretary of State of whatever state you live in, after you put the state, you can also, if I were you and I were unsure, I would put search business names or search LLC or open a new LLC, or you know what I'm saying? So then after you have done all of that, because that is done to actually get your business name and have it stamped in a state, you have to do it through the Secretary of State. And the price range do vary as well, depending on what state you live in. I think at one time Iowa's was like $30 because you have to get like certified. And you have some places charge $150. So it just depends on where you are, okay? But once you get that situated, you're gonna go right on to register with the IRS for your EIN number. The EIN number is for tax purposes. It's also when you go and get you a business credit, you want to use your EIN. You don't want to use your social security number. And the EIN number is free once again on the IRS website. I don't understand why you do have a lot of websites will charge you to do all this and make it seem like it's the well, anyway. And then once you get that EIN, which they give you right away, you get it right away. And once you get that EIN, then you're able to go and open you up a business bank account. You want to always separate the personal and business finances for accounting and legal purposes, okay? So if you got plans on doing business, you want to make sure you go get a business bank account. Do not go mixing your money in with your personal account. It will get you all screwed up. Trust and believe. And then if you want to consider trademarking, protect your business name, logo, or product names with trademarks. And to find out about trademarks, you can just go to Google and search in trademarks. Patent is the USPTO. Yes, it's the United States Patent Trade Organization. So yes, you can go to the USPTO, and that is where if you're trying to trademark something, that is a good site to go to. Okay, let's keep it moving. I'm just trying to see is there anything else I'm missing because the steps are so simple when you're doing a business. I mean, you just go to the Secretary of State, right? Oh, another thing is not only when you open a business bank account, you want to also make sure that you get you a business email account. And you can also get you a business phone number. And you want to get you a business address. These are things that you can get. If you want to know more about it, because like I say, this is more of an intro. Remember, this is more of a this is a bonus. This was we were just really focusing on this challenge and making sure you're able to self-publish your book on Amazon and other sites. This is extra. However, if you are interested and you want to know more, a little bit more in detail about the structure of a business and what should you do in those steps, go ahead and comment and leave me a message wherever you see me, and we go get some started. But step 5 is to set up financial systems. Accounting system. Implement an accounting software or hire an accountant to track finances. In today's world, everything is online and AIs are doing everything. So you can definitely get a software to do it for you. Or if you want to hire an accountant, you can do that as well. Budgeting. You have to develop a budget to maintain and manage those expenses, your revenue, and your cash flow. Pricing strategies. Determine pricing for your products or services based on costs, competitions, and value. Financial projections. Create financial forecasts to guide business decisions and measure performance. Step 6 is to build your team. If you got plans on building a team, you got people that's supposed to be with you, determine staff and needs. Identify the roles and skills required to support your business operations. Recruit talent. Hire employees, contractors, or freelancers based on your business needs. Develop a company culture. Establish values, norms, and expectations to guide employee behavior. Provide training and support. Invest in training and development to help employees succeed in their roles. Okay, then we got step number 7, which is to launch and market your business. Create a marketing plan. In order for your business to succeed, you have to create a marketing plan. Okay? Develop a strategy to promote your business, attract customers, and generate sales. Boom. It just told you right there. Because how else do you think people are going to know who you are and how to find you? You got to tell them. And how are you going to tell them? That is the way to tell them. Okay? Build an online presence. Establish a website, social media profiles, and online listings to reach a wide audience. Network and build relationships. Attend industry events, join networking groups, and connect with potential customers and partners. Launch promotion. Plan a launch event or promotion to generate buzz and attract customers to your business. Alrighty, so that was a wrap up of business one on one. Y'all, look at that. The grand finale is next week. Next week is going up. The completion of the 6-week challenge. Become a sassy author in 6 weeks book challenge. Can you believe 6 weeks has actually came and went? I mean, it hasn't came and went, but that's how fast it's gonna come. You're going to be a sassy author in less than a week. I am so ecstatic. I am happy. I am so glad that you were on this journey with me. But this video is a little bit long, not too long, but I'm not going to keep you any longer. I want you to go ahead, finish up everything that you need to do. Once again, this was just a bonus, just to let you know a little bit more of the business side if you have plans on getting in the business. So if you do, remember I told you to comment below if you want to know more. We can set something up. You see what I'm saying? But besides that, as always, keep that positive energy flowing through you, glowing and growing. Y'all got this. Keep it up. Take care and be safe.